Happy Halloween, everyone. It is Brad from Circling the Drone. I have the Fimi X8 SE 2020 version out here at the Buck Crack of Donnie. There was a recent update to the X8 SE 2020, and mostly it had stuff to do with the smart tracking, the active tracking. I'll put that up on the screen so you can see what all the updates were about. This was probably a week or two ago. This is the first time I've got to get out and fly. I also have a new cable for my phone connection, so I'm hoping this will cut down on the disconnects. So I wanted to get out here and try out the this new update with the Fimi X8 SE 2020 and see how it goes. Let me go ahead and show you on the screen there. That's all the firmware. I didn't really get a before and after, but that's what the firmware is now. So we'll go ahead and start recording and get up in the air. So you can see the sun's not quite up yet. Go ahead and take it up a little bit more. We'll just fly it around a little bit before I start the active track test, see what has changed or if it's any better. This actually is a pretty good little drone for active track. It works pretty good. I saw a deer out here when I first started setting up. It was a buck. I think he took off though when I started the drone up. He was over this way. Oh, the sun's coming up now. Beautiful Halloween morning in western Pennsylvania. It's when I left the house it was 28 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly out here, needless to say. Yeah, the deer was like right over here. Yeah, he took off. Alright, so we'll bring the gimbal back up and bring the drone back over. See those tracks, looks like people were out here 4x4ing last night. We'll bring the drone down. Alright, so go into the little robot head over here. So Smart Track is still saying beta. So I really don't see anything different. So this is trace mode, active track. Gotta watch these mud puddles. It's kind of muddy out here today. Been raining for the last couple days. So the X8 SE 2020 still doing a great job of following. I got this new cable on here to connect to the phone, and I'm not getting any dropouts, which is nice. Oh, excuse me. Walk toward it. It's backing up. Okay, well, that still works. So go ahead and exit out of trace. Okay. Go back into Smart Track, profile. Okay. So this will just follow me from the side. Doing a pretty good job. Alright, so profile's doing good. Go ahead and exit out of that. So go into lock, track right camera on shutter, camera will follow your target from a fixed position and speed. Okay. So it's kind of like a circle-y mode. So it's like going around me and following me at the same time, which is pretty cool. It's actually keeping up with me. It's just going around in a circle. And you can change the speed, drop the speed down a little bit. You can see on the screen you can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I got my gloves on here, so I'm having a hard time changing the speed, but you can see it's doing an orbit around me and following me at the same time, which is pretty cool. Let's go this way. See, that's a pretty cool feature. I don't think, last time I tried this out, it didn't work very well, this feature. So maybe that's what they improved. I mean, they did, like I showed on the screen earlier, all the improvements to the active track or smart track. All right, pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and exit out of this. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so there we go, the testing the active track. Might as well do a droney while we're out here. Probably want to face away from the sun. Getting little blowouts on the camera. Gotta watch my step, there's a lot of mud puddles out here today. Go back into the intelligent flight modes here. Do a droney. As you can see, you can change your. I gotta take my gloves off. We had quite a frost last night. Everything is covered in frost today. Drone mission complete. I don't know if I got that on. I don't know if I was recording or not. Alright, so that's what I wanted to check out. We'll just fly around. See if we can see any of those deer I was seeing earlier. Fly around the little plateau here. Right there, wasn't right there. It is. Sorry, right there is the. Looks like that buck I was seeing earlier. Got to be careful with this drone. It doesn't have any obstacle avoidance. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's like, what the heck? Can't tell what that is. Pretty good size. Looks like maybe a 4 or 6 point, maybe. Oh, I lost him. There he is. Probably making him mad. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, we got a lot of deer around here. Always going through our yard. I'm gonna have to get some ND filters for this guy. See that sunrise? Blowing out the camera. Gotta have everything in auto. So go ahead and take it out and do a return to home. Nice fall colors here. Yeah, you got this new cable replacing the OEM cables that came with it, the original equipment. So we're about 2,000 feet out. We'll go ahead and hit the return to home button on the controller. And it's an auto return, turning around, coming on back. So yeah, it's a good test with this Fimi X8 SE 2020 version this morning. There was a couple things I wanted to test out. I wanted to test out the new firmware. If anything changed with the active track. The active track looked pretty good, or smart track I should say. And also I got this new cable because I was having some disconnect problems with the X8 SE 2020 first couple flights, and had no disconnects after this. Got this new cable. I got this off of Amazon. I think it's a Tech Mad. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, no disconnects today, so I'm pretty happy about that. You never like disconnects. Again, happy Halloween, everyone. We're waiting for the X8 SE 2020. Doing an auto return. It's over top of us now. Drop the gimbal down. Landing pad not detected. It'll see it. This thing's got a pretty good accuracy when it comes to return to home. A little bit off, maybe. Well, it's making some adjustments there, yeah. Landing pad detected, it sees it. Beautiful. This thing is right on the money. Bring the gimbal up. Touch that. Look at that thing. Stops video when it lands. So yeah, there it is, guys. The Fimi X8 SE 2020. Got it out here. Wanted to do a couple tests. Had a new firmware update. Improved the smart track. And I also wanted to test out this new cable I got. So if you do get an X8 SE 2020 and you're having disconnect issues, try changing out your cable. Get a better cable. So yeah, happy Halloween, everyone. This is Brad from Circling the Drone, and thanks for watching. Take care.